What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video is Card Convo Part 10. Now, I get a lot of DMs, bro, and a lot of people's like, you need to drop some more card convos, bro. Like, I really fuck with the card convos. Like, you really just be speaking to the people, bro, speaking for the people, because a lot of people want to get out of their situation. Like, a lot of people are ready to quit their jobs. I think the world is starting to wake up. Like, bro, we've been getting finessed for way too long, bro. Like, with the schools, with the jobs, I'm barely making ends meet. And it's like the internet done open up Pandora's box for anybody that is willing to do the work. You feel me? If you're willing to do the work, you can really manifest what you really want. Now, it may not be what you completely want, but it's better than the situation that you're already in. Like, you feel me? So a lot of people are like, oh my God, I want to make 50K a month. Okay, you got to understand that that's like the 1%. Okay, anything that's like over like 15K a month, that's like 1% in 2023. A lot of people are not even making that much money. So if you are in that rare case. You feel me? So let's just talk about it, man. Before you quit your job, bro, you got to understand some concepts. You got to understand what you need to have intact before you just quit your job. So what you must understand, when you work for yourself, entrepreneurship is all about self-development. You got to do the inner work. You got to really work on yourself, because the more you work on yourself, the more money you make. Let me say it one more time. The more you work on yourself, the more skills you add on to your belt, because like everybody got a belt, and you keep adding skill sets to it. The more skill sets you get, the more money you can make. But if you're not willing to put in the work and the time, you only got like one skill set and you're handicapping yourself. So entrepreneurship is all about self-improvement. Look at all the successful entrepreneurs and look at their progress over time. You will see like, damn, they're really doing more than they was doing when they first started. It's because they're doing the self-work and they're not comfortable. When you get comfortable, that's when you fail. When you're stagnant, you're failing. You only can go up, bro. You can only go up. If you're not going up, you're literally flatlining or you're going down. So you got to be adding more skill set. Keep throwing stuff into your belt. Learn how to invest. Learn things that's going to buy and hold and appreciate over time. Like, it's things that you need to have intact before you quit your job. Okay, a lot of people quit their job prematurely, and then they be like, damn, I don't want to go back to my job. But do you have anything to fall back on? Do you have multiple streams of income? Do you have other skill sets that you can tap into if this one fails? Like, it's so much more than just, I want to be a full-time day trader. Yes, you can be a full-time day trader, but how long do you want to trade? Do you want to trade forever? What are they doing? Do you want to trade forever? Ask yourself that. Do you want to trade when you're 50 years old? You want to be traveling the world with your wife, 50 years old, trading? Not saying that's bad at all. Like, what? If you want to do that, hey, me personally, by I'm 50, I want to just be chilling. Well, I don't want to do nothing. Nada. I don't want to do nothing. 50 years old, I want to be chilling. So you gotta set yourself up to have some sort of skill sets that's going to make money passively. But you gotta do the legwork at first. But then after that, you could just be sitting on autopilot. So I want to say this: before you quit your job, definitely have 6 months to a year of savings. Like, if you don't have no savings and you trying to go full time in anything or work for yourself, you're literally saying that you're not going to fail. You're literally saying that nothing is going to go wrong. Bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, entrepreneurship, the business world changes every day, and something that you may think work may not work, and you got to be quick on your toes. Because entrepreneurship is all about critical thinking skills. If you don't critically think in a quick manner, or you're gonna fold. What? Because things always crumble and fold, so you got to be quick on your toes. You feel me? So yeah, I just wanted to just say that, like, far as like entrepreneurship, it's all about self-improvement, self-development, and the more skill sets that you learn, the more money that you can make. So I want to speak about this because people think that working for yourself is always glitz and glamour on Instagram, and they think that, oh, if I just learn this one skill set, then I can make a lot of money, which you can. But entrepreneurship is the long game. It's the longevity of everything. It's not just 1 year I made $1 million and I don't even know if I can do it again. No, you don't want to be a one-hit wonder. You don't want to be somebody that made a lot of money and then go back broke because you have no more money coming in. So, like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, his brakes is terrible. God damn, his brakes terrible. I'm trying to tell you, bro, You do not want to learn a skill set that can handicap you in the future, okay? Do you know that this skill set is going to pay you for the next 5-6 years? You need to ask yourself that. Whatever you're learning or whatever business that you start, is this going to be something that's going to have longevity into it? Because if it don't, you are done. I'm playing the long game. I'm not playing for, I'm just successful for 1 year. No, I'm trying to be successful for the next 20 years. People can get tired of me. If you ain't already tired of me, because I'm here to stay. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're ready to quit your job, really look at the longevity of what you're already doing. Is that something that you can do for the next 10 years? Is that something that you can do for the next 5 years, 7 years? Because we're not trying to go back to our jobs. Like, what? Even though I'm in a good situation, I still be with my foot on the gas. What? I'm still trying to learn different things. What? I'm trying to learn a real estate game. I'm trying to learn this. I'm trying to learn that. What? I am not about to act like I made it. Because when you feel like you made it, you don't want to put in no more work. That is not the move. That's not the wave. So 6 months to a year of savings. You need to skill stack, okay? You learn that skill, learn another skill. Okay, how long is that skill going to take for you to learn it or master it? Okay, because timing matters. We don't want to be doing something for 10 years with no results. So timing do matter, okay? It's going to take me about 4 years to really get good at this skill set. After that, I'm going to learn something else, or I'm going to transition into something else. Once I get kind of decent with that, I'm going to learn something else, okay? Like, I do not act like I know everything, bro. Like, yes, I'm 26. I'm like the middle child. I'm young, but I'm still kind of like, I've been doing this for a while. Like, I'm talking about somebody that woke up at 19 and I'm 26. 7 years later, and I'm still on my self-development. I'm still trying to grow, and I have more room to grow. So definitely, bro, like, before you quit your job, bro, you got to really know how serious this is, man. People think that, oh, when I work for myself, I'm gonna have all the time in the world. And it's not like that. You will work 25/8 when you're working for yourself. When you're working for yourself, you are working every day of the week, bro. Every day, you got to show up for yourself. And when you don't show up for yourself, it will show. What? Nobody is telling you to wake up. Nobody is telling you to be disciplined. Nobody is telling you that you need to make this amount of money. Nobody is telling you anything. Ain't no health benefits, none of that. You got to be smart enough to understand how severe working for yourself is. Like, seriously, you got to be smart enough, because if you're not smart enough, you will fail over time. And we don't want to get to the point where we are working for ourselves and we're getting desperate. See, when you get desperate, you start doing unethical things. You don't want to do unethical things. You want to do things the right way. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, like, when you choose to quit your job, trust and believe, bro. Like, it's more than just, I'm going to do this and this is going to last. You want to put yourself in a situation where if this fall off, I can still fall back on this. Like, that's why the average millionaire have 7 streams of income. True. Now, this video applies to anybody. This is not just traders. This is not just for people that just want to just be a stock trader or options trader. This is for anybody that want to quit their job. You must understand how serious this can get, because what? Anybody can go back to their job. I'm dead ass, bro. Like, anybody can just have a good year and then they're done. Like, no, bro. Like, absolutely not. And I don't want people watching my channel feeling like, okay, I can just be a trader and I don't need to invest in anything. I don't need to worry about my retirement. Like, what? Stuff like that matters. You got to really be smart about this. And nobody's going to give you the keys. You got to really do your own research, trial and error, and be willing to lose money. What? I'm always willing to lose money. Not saying I'm like, I want to lose money, but when it comes to self-development, you will lose a couple of times. What? I've lost money. I made bad investments. I've lost $1,000, tens of thousands of dollars. Yes, me. But I'm willing to lose the money because I know I can make it back. Okay? So I wanted to say this, man. If you quit your job, bro, be ready to, like, be firm on your decision making. Be ready to, like, go at war with yourself, bro. You're really fighting yourself, because, again, it's all self-development. If you want more, you got to do more. And if you don't do more, you can either be stagnant or you can be comfortable where you're at. I'm not saying you got to be a multi-millionaire. People are comfortable with making $5K a month, $6K a month, but their living expenses are low. So it all depends on what do you want at the end of the day. I know what I want at the end of the day, and money is subjective for me, because I mean, 50K a month, 100K a month, 10K a month, all depends on what you actually care about, because everybody don't care about the same things. That's what you got to understand is every entrepreneur care about different things. So they target a month maybe a little bit differently. And I keep saying a month because most of the time successful entrepreneurs are making more money a month than most people make in a year. That's just the truth. We in an internet era where you can easily make 10K a month. I'm not even playing with you. I'm not trying to sell you a dream or anything. 10K a month consistently is so reachable. That's like light work in 2023. We have the internet, bro. We have skill sets that can make 5K in a day, 2-3K in a day. That is not hard. Okay, so you got to really know what avenue to take. But the only way to know if it's for you is if you stick it out, learn the ins and outs of the industry, ins and outs, and see if you can maximize your potential on that. So that's all I want to say on this card convo. If you close to quitting your job, really evaluate your finances, see what the longevity is, because that is what's going to keep you in the long game. You're going to see a lot of people fall off. Trust me. Like, YouTube is not everything. Like, I'm trying to tell you right now, like, YouTube pay me, but it can't pay the rent. I'm just going to keep it a buck. YouTube checks cannot pay the rent. That's just set up for my channel. My channel is not like a kids channel, vlog channel where I upload it every single day. It's like, no, like, I'd rather just trade and make my money, invest my profits, and do other things with my money. And I don't have a lot of time to make YouTube videos. So really understand the field that you're in, okay? This is for anybody, bro. Like, this don't have to be with traders. Anybody. Understand the field that you're in and see if there's longevity, because the long game is going to eliminate the scammers and the fakers out there. I'm trying to tell you, because they're going to be people that get desperate and start doing unethical things. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to happen, because everybody that want to work, everybody that don't want to work is going to start doing things desperately just to get out of their situation. And little do they know, that's going to crash and burn eventually. So really think about what you want to do with your life. If you are on the verge of quitting your job, or you want to quit your job, look at what you want to do, how much that's going to produce, and how long. Okay? All right, that's all I got. Peace and love. I'm out.